Det har blivit dags för Grannar.
Where is my wife?
Here.
Listen, if I can just talk to her on the telephone...
Just relax! Now, nothing will happen to her as long as you're sensible. I've got to take my hat off to police protection. I mean, can you believe how easy it was to fool them?
No. But then again, they're not here to prevent Chrissy and me from getting into the house.
How about the one who called out, "Hello, Christina"? Actually, I think that one fancies your wife. You
All right. Fun and games are over now. I want to know where Christina is, and I want to know now.
Or
I won't hesitate to use this on you.
if my friends don't hear from me at a certain time in Christina's history, now drop it.
Hey, look, maybe I can get the benefit of your years of experience as a father.
Sure, what is it?
Well, it's Dee Dee, Sky's friend. See, Dee Dee doesn't exist, mate. I thought it was a new kid at creche or something, you know, and all day's been Dee Dee did this and Dee Dee did that. And if she gets into trouble, Dee Dee's to blame. It's serious, mate. She's been playing all afternoon with someone who doesn't exist.
Hope you two aren't hatching some sort of escape plan. For Christina's sake.
Listen, I've been thinking. Phil's obviously not in this alone. All right, Carter gets off, then what? We know what Phil looks like. And having gone to all that trouble, I don't think his mates are going to be taking any chances to let the truth come out. So that only leaves 3 loose ends to tie up.
We're the loose ends, is that what you mean? You really think they're going to try and kill us, don't you?
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors.
There we go. 1 for Sky and 1 for Dee Dee. Now, you make sure she eats it all up, okay?
Toby, it's on the table. You sure that's a good idea?
Oh, no harm in it, Joe.
Toby, where are you?
You got much work lined up today?
Oh, glad you could join us. Nah, just a couple of mowing jobs, that's all.
Oh, that's not much.
Well, I've reorganised my day so I can spend a bit more time with Sky. Hey, where you off to?
Bounce wants to go out.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Bouncer. Come on, Bouncer.
Well, I think it's a great idea that you're spending the day with Sky.
And we'll do whatever you want. You name it, Chook.
Might have bitten off a bit more than you can chew there, Joe.
No. So imagine how I reckon if I spend more time with Sky, maybe the phantom breakfast eater will go away.
Right. Sky, Dee Dee doesn't look very hungry. Do you think she'd mind if I ate her breakfast? Do you think she would? Oh, well, I'm going to eat it anyway because I am very hungry and I don't think Dee Dee really knows what she is missing out on because this is...
Paul, you're not dressed.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been to bed?
No, I tried to sleep, but I just couldn't. Hey, you better have something to eat, eh?
How can I eat?
Yeah, it turns my stomach too. You know what really annoys me? Is there is a carload of cops out there, and I can't do a damn thing about this.
Listen, he's asleep. Well, why don't we alert the police? We'd only be gone for a few minutes.
Caroline, I have been thinking about trying that all night. But if he's got an offsider as ruthless as Phil looking after Christina, I don't like to think what's going to happen. No, we have to go along with things. For the moment, anyway.
I guess so. He's really got us where he wants us, hasn't he?
Oh, morning. Both slept well, I see.
Why don't you just go to hell?
How about a nice breakfast?
How about you get it yourself, eh? She's not your servant.
Well, I'm glad to see you two didn't try to contact our friends out there in the car. I mean, I dozed off every now and then, but if you hadn't made a move for the door, I would have been right onto you. You do want to see Christina alive again, don't you?
Please, I just need to know she's not being mistreated.
Caroline, come on. Just cool it. Don't give the scumbag your satisfaction.
Just so you know what to say in court.
Well, I'll try, but I can't guarantee I'm that good an actress.
Well, you just have to give it every bit you got, won't you? I mean, remember, Christina's life's at stake. Now, that should be enough to make it pretty convincing. Where are you off to?
Oh, I'm going to get dressed. Have you got any objections?
Of course not. And, clean yourself up a bit, will you, Paul? I mean, you want to look good for court today, to escort the little wife here.
I need some muesli, thank you. And, fish, a bit of fish, for dinner we might make that, some chips. And, some milk, I think. Oh, geez, that's a bit off. I might just have to clean this before we play with that, okay? Now, don't get off there. Don't you just hold the money and...
Oh, Joe, that's really nice.
Yeah, it's okay. Can you just watch her? I just got to rinse this out.
Sure. May I have half a pound of butter, please? Oh, thank you very much. Now, what else would I like? Let me see. I'm right for soya beans and, oh, yes, some milk. That was the other thing I wanted.
Oh, Chook, can you go out and disturb Bouncer for a little while, eh? Give Dad a rest. Good on you. In the lounge room. Go on, Bouncer. Go with Sky. Oh, do you think I'm on the right track with her?
Oh, positive. My granddad was always playing make-believe shops and stuff like that with me.
Yeah, it's really hard playing games with toddlers. I mean, they don't even start it. I don't know what to do. No idea, nothing.
Got it. Build her a cubby house. Never fails.
Yes.
Well, Granddad built one for me when I was probably about Sky's age. Old packing cases and a few nails, and half the fun was planning it, you know?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think of it.
Yeah, well, kids go for the simple things at that age. You know how she always gets much more fun out of the wrapping paper than she does out of the present?
Yeah, you're right. It's a pity you can't stay and help.
Can't. Gotta go and report to the slave driver. Go for it, Joe.
Yeah, cubby house. Yes.
Ah, right on time. Christina, where's Caroline?
Well, she's not feeling very well.
Don't worry, she'll be here in time to give evidence.
Good. You should have stayed with Caroline.
Oh, I wanted to. But Paul's car broke down, so I offered to bring him and Christina here, and I'll go back for Caroline later.
Right. And how are you feeling, Christina? Up to facing the ordeal?
I'll just be very glad when it's over.
Yeah, we all will. It's been a long, hard slog bringing this creature justice.
Certainly has.
Now, remember what I told you. You only have to tell the story exactly as it happened, in your own words.
Yeah, don't worry, I will.
With what they're about to hear in there, we'll have enough evidence to put Carter inside and throw away the key.
Now, Hank, would you relax?
Easier said than done.
Oh, you'll be fine once you get in there, won't you?
Hopefully they'll call you in early.
Oh, I'm sure it's not going to be as difficult as you expect, and, well, just think of the effect your testimony will have.
You're home.
Yeah, I've got the day off. Thought I might just slack around.
Where's Gran? We're meant to be having lunch together.
Oh, yeah, she left a message. Urgent work or something over at the office.
Should have phoned the school. There's a few things I could have done if I would have known.
Oh, do you want a sandwich?
No, it's okay. I'll make a salad later. The police car's gone from down the end of the road.
Oh, yeah?
I wonder what it was there for. I don't think anyone ever found out.
Good job, Caroline. You fooled him.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
What's the big idea? What do you mean we pressured you into identifying Carter?
That's how it felt.
And now you say it was too dark to see that?
I can't be absolutely sure that it was him.
Thanks for nothing. I've spent a great deal of police time and money protecting you and your sister, and for what?
Look, she just doesn't know anymore what she actually saw on that night. Now, would you just leave her alone, Hank?
After all you've been through. I don't believe you could throw the case like that. If you had doubts, why didn't you tell me? Have a look at this. Your original statement. Just read the parts I've underlined. You were pretty sure about everything then. Isn't that a fair assessment of what you really think?
It depends.
Did you read it?
Yes, Paul. I just want to go home.
Where are your glasses, Christina? You read the oath without them too. I thought you couldn't see to read without glasses.
She's wearing contact lenses, eh?
Really? That's interesting. The other day you told me you couldn't wear contact lenses. Christina, mind if I have a look behind your ear? What for? If you're who you say you are, I'll find an attractive birthmark.
Look, would you just mind your own business?
No, you don't, mate.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but what about...
That's about it. What do you think, Sky? Hey? Dog? Yeah, it's not bad, eh, Bouncer? All right, now it's time for Sky to perform the official ceremony. Here we are, if you take these scissors and cut the ribbon. Thank you. Out of the road, Bouncer, you cut your tail off. Here we go. Thank you. We now declare this house officially open. Congratulations.
There's a girl's life at stake. Yeah, that could help. What's the address? Uh-huh. Thanks. Well, keep trying. I'll see you there.
Still won't talk, eh?
We're dealing with a tough one, but we can get tough too if necessary. This isn't a game he's playing.
Listen, if he harms Christina, if he so much as
Let's
touches one...
hope it won't come to that. The name's false, of course, which is why he's come up clean so far.
You must have a photo on file, though.
Not in this state, but we're faxing his mugshot around the country.
That is going to take time. What about my wife?
We might have something. His car registration number has given us an address.
You think Christina might be there?
Well, you never know. I'm going to check it out right away.
Yeah, well, I'm coming with you.
too.
No, look.
Please, this is my sister.
Okay, you can come with me in my car.
Oh, puke!
Oh, no. It's really good, Tobe. Really terrific. Don't you give any of this to Bouncer, will you? I don't think it'd be good for his stomach. Teeth. Cup of tea, Tobes. Have a cup of tea. Oh, don't think these cups are made for my big bunch of bananas. There we go.
Just try it.
Thank you. Oh, really grouse. You make a fine cup of tea, Chook. Makes a fine cup of tea, doesn't she, Toby?
Come on, Bouncer, let's get out of here.
Anyhow, looks like we've kissed goodbye to you-know-who.
DD wants some.
Dee, eh? Thought Dee had taken a walk.
Anything? Well, nothing. Not even any sign that she was ever here. Sorry, but I think it's a false alarm.
Yeah, I thought it was too good to be true.
Oh, he's been here, all right. It seems he's alone.
Have you found anything that will give us a hint?
No. Apart from registering the car to his proper address, he's a smart operator. Must be keeping Christina somewhere else. Probably guarded by an accomplice.
Oh, this is just great, isn't it? I mean, he doesn't show up and Chris is...
Not Christina.
No need to panic yet. The accomplice knows Hoffman's in court today, so he'd have no reason to expect him back for a while.
Oh, there's nothing else we can do here then.
No. I'll go back to the station and see if Hoffman's come up with anything new.
Come on, Caroline, come on.
There's something Oh!
Chrissy! Chrissy, is that you?
She's in here!
Please! Darling, hang on!
We're here! You're okay. Oh, we found you.
Hey, don't you look something? Special day?
Yeah, just the dishiest guy in the entire school, that's all.
Oh, wow. Is your gran in?
Dad and Gran are at Lassiter's. I guess I could be eating there.
Right, well, I brought these over for her. They're the new brochures. Can I leave them here?
Yeah, sure.
Great. So, the school hunk, eh?
Yeah, he's been after me ever since I started school, so I thought, I might as well put the poor guy out of his misery.
Oh, quite right. You've made him suffer long enough. Oh, this is him.
Hey, hot stuff.
You ready?
I can see it is.
Okay. Let's go.
Bye, Glenn. Bye, Melanie.
Bye, you two have a good time. It isn't fair. Some girls have all the fun. I can sense a beautiful romance in the wind.
Oh, real tucker. That's more like it.
Do you want some more?
Yeah, I will.
Dad, you've eaten enough for
Thanks.
300 people.
Tobe, it's rude to comment.
Sorry.
I've done more than a day's work looking after Sky. I mean, besides the cubby house, we did finger painting, we made models out of Play-Doh, we did pasting, we made that mobile thing.
And you love your cubby house, don't you, sweetheart?
Yeah, I enjoyed making it too. I mean, it's better than just fronting up to a shop and buying one, isn't it? Yeah, and it's our very own.
Can I use the headquarters, Dad?
Yeah, as long as you look after for Sky too.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm getting a bit carried away about you-know-who.
Dee Dee? Oh, look, Joe, there's really no need to worry about it. I had an imaginary friend when I was a kid. His name was Spud.
Mine was Hoppy.
I beg your... Fair income? You had a pretend mate called Hoppy?
Yeah, well, I left him in Queensland after I grew up.
Oh, guess I've forgotten what it's like to be a kid.
I guess you have. So, my sweet little girl, it's time for your bath time. Kiss for Daddy?
Yep. See you for a story later, eh? Hey, Sky. This one's for Dee Dee.
Come on.
Spud, Hoppy and Dee Dee?
No, Morgan.
Morgan's a dropkick.
Why the taxi?
What a creep. He greased up to me all night. Then he got really heavy and I told him to back off and he just turned 8.
That's it, I'm gonna flatten you.
No, don't. It's not worth it. Please, Glenn, all the kids at school know you're my brother and I'll be the laughing stock, you know. Big brother comes to sort out unwanted boyfriend. Went out with flares.
Just guess I overreacted a bit about this Dee Dee thing. Could have knocked me down with a feather, though, when Toby told me how to pretend mate. Back in nutcases.
Oh, thanks.
No, I just can't remember anything like that happening to me, you know. I suppose because Mum was always there when I needed her. I mean, she grew to be a bit of a pain, but, she was great, I tell you.
You know what? Sky is going to remember today forever and ever.
No.
Yes, she will. I know, believe me. You know what else? Now you two are going to be that much closer. She'll always remember the day that her dad made her a very special cubby house.
Yeah, it's funny you should say that, you know, because when we were mucking around out there together, it felt really right. I'm really glad I did it. Thanks.
Here we go. Come on. Oh, it's so good to have you safe. You feeling okay? Yeah?
Yeah, well, whatever he knocked me out with seems to be wearing off. I measured this. Oh, I couldn't.
Oh, come on, Chrissy. You've got to eat something. The doc said it'll help you get over the effects of the drugs. I was so afraid I was going to lose you.
Oh, hi, Alan. Come in.
Just on my way home for some shut-eye. Drop by to see how you're feeling.
Much better, thank you.
Oh, good. Miss Allen, I'd like to genuinely thank you for taking such a personal interest in this case.
It's all part of the service. Thought you'd like to know that we formally charged Hoffman.
Oh, that is great news.
So, with both of them behind bars, you can breathe easy.
Didn't he have an accomplice?
Doesn't look like it. Seems like all this talk of one was only a bluff. Apparently, he's actually Carter's brother. Anyway, it'll all come out in the trial.
Are you going to be charging me with perjury?
Oh, Caroline, come on, you had no choice.
I certainly won't be recommending that we take action against you. It's up to the court, of course, but you'll both have a chance to give the correct testimony. I better be going. Haven't had much sleep this past week.
Look, thank you for everything.
My pleasure. I'll be in touch first thing in the morning. Bye.
Darling, I promise I will never leave you for that long again. I don't care how important the business is, eh?
I won't hold you to that.
Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors. Just a friendly wave each morning helps to make a better day.
Nu närmast lämnar vi Melbourne och ger oss istället av till Australiens guldkust i nypremiären av Paradise Beach. En dramaserie om 5 ungdomar och deras intensiva och fartfyllda liv. Paradise Beach alldeles strax.